Citizen weekend. So the Parliament building did not only serve as host to the public viewing, but bore memories of the late president. Every part of its space spoke of the late president Daniel Toroitich ARAP Moi.
Well, as Raquel muigai reports, an art exhibition placed just within Parliament buildings served as a source of information for those that came in to view the body.
The Parliament building perimeter fence served as the resting anchor for these blue boards. Upon the canvas were pictures, some sort of time machine that mapped the life and times of the late retired president Daniel Toroitich ARAP Moi.
We picked a few themes when he was the president, just to show iconic pictures and moments that stood out when he was the president.
The pictures were chronologically placed to tell a story from who Moi was as a person, his life as a president and as a family man, his interest in education, music and sports, all through to the time of his death, others bearing captions to help put into context when they were taken.
2018, the president established an office of the Presidential Library. So basically this is just part of our mandate. But apart from this being part of our mandate is our way of bidding farewell to the former president.
Some of these pictures date back to the late 1950s, as former President Moi appears to be quite young in them. And as interesting as some of these photos appear to be, Munira says, staffers in the office of the Presidential Library had quite a learning experience as well.
There's a combi there. It's an interesting picture. When we were going through our archive, it happened to, we noted that when he was riding on that combi, he was attending his son's, the wedding of Jonathan Toroitich Moi.
However, this display would have been incomplete without famous quotes from the late president, quotes that shaped what was known as the Moi era.
Nitaondoka kwa siasa ya moto mina kwa raia mwema. Na kama yuko mtu ambaye nimesema chochote ambaye kimeumiza roho yake unisamehe.
On these 13 boards are pictures, some in their prim colonial hues. Altogether, they're just conduits to the best memories of a man who ruled the nation for 24 years, leaving a permanent mark in the lives of those he touched. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV, at the Parliament buildings, Nairobi.